Welcome back to Community Calendar, and I have Carrie Johnston here from the Detroit Lakes Boys and Girls Club. So Carrie, welcome.
Thank you.
And you have two events coming up here, so why don't you give us the details on it?
We do. We are busy. April 10th, we have probably our first annual, we're hoping, is our Family Resource Fair that we're going to be doing at the Boys and Girls Club. April 10th from 4:30 till 6. We are filling our gym with resources for families. We've got different tabletop displays from things like things to do for the summer, the museum, the library, the community center, to maybe resources. You're looking for a service, you're looking for something for your family that you just need a good resource. How do we do this in Detroit Lakes or in this area? Come and stop in. I've got over 20 booths that are going to be there. So lots of great family information. It's all free. We also have crafts and games and food and all the fun.
So do you have to be a Boys and Girls Club member, or is this open to the community?
Open to the community. We hope you stop in free.
Okay, because I'm like, man, I'm always wondering what to do with, with my older kids, or, just even as a husband and wife, what do I do for fun? I get flustered. I don't know.
Right. So we hope to connect you with maybe some things you've forgotten about, or you just need some more information, and you get to talk face to face with people.
Nice. Okay, and that's 4:30 to 6. April 10th, what day is that?
That is a Thursday, and again, it's at the Boys and Girls Club, so just come right up. You'll be in our gym, so you'll be on that end. If you've never been to the Boys and Girls Club, find me and I'll give you a tour.
Yeah, it's a beautiful building. So, okay, then you have something else at the home show that's coming up here.
We do. So the next day, Friday, and then Saturday, so April 11th and 12th, we are part of the home show. We've got a large space to the back of the arena. We've got, again, free games for families to come and play. They're going to be the yard games. So think giant Jenga. We've got a giant Connect Four. So lots of fun to just kind of hang out and be around as kids get a little wiggly after they've gone through that home show. But then we've also got a silent auction. We've got some really nice auction and packages, and it'll be a fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club.
All right, and so that's on, what are the dates there?
Yep, April 11th. That goes from 4 to 8, so an evening, which is a little different from the home show. So mark your calendar for that Friday evening from 4 until 8, and then all day Saturday from 10. Our silent auction will end at 4, but the show is open till 7.
Okay, and that's at the Kent Freeman Arena here in Detroit Lakes. So, well, awesome, Carrie. So tell me a little bit about the Boys and Girls Club. How can people get their children there?
Yeah, so we're enrolling for summer right now. We have after-school programming is kind of our core. We also have year-round preschool, so we've got about 30 preschoolers in the building every single day, along with that after-school program. So you're looking at over 100 kids that are in the building every day. It's a very reasonable rate, so we love to have new kids join us. We also have then all-day summer programming that goes 10 hours a day all summer long. So if you are looking for a good fit, we'd love to have you. We also have a small teen club that meets once a month, and we hope to continue to grow that as we get more teens in that 7th, 8th, and 9th grade in the building. And then, of course, our building is available to the public to rent. So if you haven't rented our gym, we've also got a conference room and a cafeteria. We've got some spaces that you can just come make use of it. We've got volleyball teams and basketball teams right up to bridal showers that come and use our building.
Okay, interesting. All right. Can I throw you a question on, do you know how much you raised on the polar plunge?
Our fundraising, like our pledges, were at $79,000. Of course, there's expenses and things that come out, but it was the biggest year, the most jumpers, and the most money raised. So 2024 was great. 2025, 2026 next year is our 30th anniversary, so we're going to beat that record even.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm glad people are supporting the club, and it's a great service here in Detroit Lakes and surrounding areas. So, Carrie, thank you so much, and we'll be back with more Community Calendar.